Sometimes when you are out of the job that it's 9 to 5 and you don't have kids, it's easy to lose track of time and honestly motivation. Days kind of just start to blend in, right? Like everything is the same every day, so you lost motivation to actually do anything. But the truth is, productivity is not about getting things done, and it's not about how busy you're making yourself doing so many chores at the same time. It's about how you are intentional with your time. So I often get questions from my friends that have kids and they have jobs, and they ask me like, are you not bored? Like, how do you like stay productive when you're almost always at home? So today I'm gonna share really practical yet like really gentle ways for you to stay motivated while doing your chores at home and yet still have time to enjoy the day and rest. So let's get started. Okay, the first step of you being a bit more productive and not feeling that you're stuck in a loop is to change your mindset. Sometimes people think that when you're a housewife, you have nothing to do. But you and I both know that that's not true. Managing a home, cooking, cleaning, running errands, like it can really take some of your time and effort. Like I know that we are all different, we all like function differently. But for myself, basically, I want to do everything in one day. Like I have my routines. But like still, when I'm like sitting and resting, I think that's Balkan mentality from my mom. I have this urge that I have to get up and do something else. But I have learned over the time that you need to push a break a bit, because you might do everything today, but you're gonna be exhausted in the evening, and you might even like my husband would say like, let's go for a walk or something, and I feel so tired. What I learned, and it's really important, is to change your mindset from like endless work, like all day work, to just like, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours a day. Like it's enough. It's enough for a housewife to manage everything. So the key is to do a meaningful work instead of not doing endless chores. So what I want to say here is like, try in the morning, if you remember something at night the day before that you had to do something but you forgot or you didn't do. So in the morning when you wake up, just ask yourself, what's the thing today that I really need to do, that's really important, and just pick up from there. Like for me, basic and everyday work is washing dishes, doing some laundry if there is anything left, and honestly just like cleaning the things that really bother me. I don't clean my fridge every day. I don't clean the windows every day. I don't clean the things that are like not necessary to do it every day. So just the things that you consider that are really in need to do, so you can still find time for yourself. To connect this with another thing that I would like to talk about is to plan. When you don't have kids and you don't have a strict schedule like people who are going to work, of course you're like sometimes in a mood like, oh, I still have time. Like you drag it through the day. And that often really leads to like wasted hours, and later you get really frustrated and like you're rushing to do everything. I have a really good trick that I do is pick up like 3 to 5 things that are necessary to do that day. Like, I don't know, cleaning the toilet, making lunch, organize the closet, or like washing the laundry, or like anything like that. And pick up 3 to 5 things that are like nice to do. So that's a thing that you will enjoy during the day. For me, that would be drinking coffee and having like an hour of peace without anything, maybe scrolling a bit on my phone. It would be like watching a few episodes of my show, like anything that will make you feel you know, you have the time for yourself in a day. And please keep your list realistic. Like don't don't put things that are not like manageable to do in one day. I mentioned earlier that I have my routines, so let's talk about a bit of my daily routines. And honestly, I might be a bit of freak when it comes to this, but like I cannot have my breakfast or anything in the morning until my bed is made and everything is on its place. I'm just talking about like the bedroom and like the living room, the place that I would like spend the morning in. So I really like in the morning like to clean those places, like even open maybe a window if I can, like, and then like just filtrate the place, and everything needs to be really neat and clean. And then I can have my breakfast. I don't know why is that the case. I might not be the only one, but like I really like to just go to that room again later and it's clean. I don't have to rush, and like I don't know, I like to chill when I have my breakfast, like afterwards. Like I really like to just settle down and make everything like digest properly, so I can work later. So after my breakfast and everything in the morning that I need to do, like in the midday, I would start with cleaning my kitchen, like if I have any dishes left from my husband's breakfast or our breakfast in the morning, and just like easily clean the kitchen, make myself coffee, and just like after that I would sit and have my coffee. So I'm basically doing something and then I'm resting, doing something and then I'm resting. But in all of that, like I really like to remind myself that even though you have a feeling that you have some time, sometimes you don't. Like sometimes it goes like really, really fast, especially like I'm an easily distracted person. So if I'm watching a show or something, I like to remind myself like after each episode to look at my phone and see what's the time, because like I get distracted, like because if I watch Netflix or if I watch like Prime videos, like they just keep going and going, and you literally don't know like that's like it's been 2 hours of that show. And of course like I put maybe a laundry to wash, so I have like I never like to like collect a lot of clothes so they would be washed, because my husband is very active in the gym and stuff, so I really like those things to be washed immediately, so he would always have like everything. Like I really like things to be clean, so when the weekend comes, like I don't have to do anything in the weekend, like everything is set, so we can just be together and enjoy our time together. And of course I would like have lunch ready and stuff for my husband when he comes from work, so we would have a lunch for together. And at the evening, like we agree what we're gonna have for dinner. I would make something or we order something, like depends like what we want, and like basically that's it. We would just like clean up together and like have like relaxed evening, and that's basically it. Like that's my daily routine. Like I don't push myself to do anything like extraordinary. Of course there's days that I really like to like do deep cleaning, but that's another situation. That's the time when I'm like a bit maybe crazy when it comes to deep cleaning. But I like to, in a month, let's say, schedule everything to be like let's say a week for something. Like if I need to deep clean my fridge, I do it like once in maybe 2 weeks, so it's twice a month, because we're always ordering new food and stuff, and I really like to keep it clean, because food is a bit sensitive, so like I really don't wanna like, you know, everything needs to be clean. When it comes to vacuuming and cleaning the floors, honestly, if I see that it's like in need to be vacuumed, I would vacuum immediately. Like I really like to keep, because we are walking in a house. It's a Muslim house. We pray here, and like we walk in our bare feet. So I really like to have everything cleaned. So the thing I used to do before, I don't do it now, because like I have that sense in my brain that how long I am doing something. So I would like to challenge myself and just to see how much things I can get done in like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So I would take my phone and I would put a timer, let's say for 20 minutes, and I would just leave it and I would start cleaning. But I would be really focused on what am I cleaning, like, and which area, like, is it the kitchen, is it the living room? And honestly, till this day, I know how long does it take me to wash the dishes. Let's say it's like really cluttered. I left everything. I didn't wash anything from whole day, from breakfast, from the lunch, and it's like really too much dishes. Like, and you would be amazed that you would clean the entire sink and entire kitchen and everything in less than 10 minutes. Like, I thought sometimes when I'm standing in cleaning those dishes that it's been an hour. But actually it's not, like, it's only 10 minutes. Another thing that's like really cool to do, it's like doing tasks in batches. Let's say you're just focusing on the laundry, like, so you have clothes from yesterday you need to put like and fold. You have a new batch today, so like everything is connected, you know. So like try to do that. If you don't wanna like put the timer on your phone, like try to do those things like in groups. So you would be more focused and you would be more motivated. And I'm somebody who is really like organized. I really like to organize things. Sometimes I don't like. Sometimes I'm like really, it depends, I think, on my mood. But most of the time, like, I really like for everything to be on its place. And you don't need those fancy apps or those fancy stickers or anything. Like, okay, fine if you wanna, like, but you don't need that to be organized. To be honest, like, sometimes you can just have those regular old-fashioned like yellow stickers that we used to use, everybody, like, to keep something organized. You can put a small whiteboard in your kitchen on your fridge and just keep the schedule of the food if you wanna, like, if you forgot to buy something, like you wanna be more organized. But honestly, I mostly use my phone. Like, everybody has a notepad on a phone, so like you can organize everything, like even if you wanna organize it by the time or like whatever you want. Like, you don't need any fancy apps. And just remember, please always make time for yourself. Like, even though you think that you have so much to do, just sometimes you need time for yourself. Okay, if you have a favorite book, just sit down, drink coffee and read for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Taking care of your home is beautiful, but taking care of yourself is essential. So just make time for yourself, please, because everything will get done. Like, you have to know that you and your mentality and your health is number one priority. Take care of yourself first, of course, then everything else. Because if you are in the good mood and you are like working and everything is okay with you, I think the house is going to be perfect. So to close this video today, like, I really hope that you like some of these things and some of these tips that I gave you. I usually talk about different things, but like, I just remember that I never talked about me being a housewife and how I'm staying productive and how am I staying like in a house all day. Maybe it sounds crazy, but I still have life outside my house. Like, people say I still have life outside my work, I still have life outside my house. But like, I really like to keep because I'm spending time here mostly, I really like to keep everything in a flow and everything on its place. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video or you know somebody who might benefit from it, please give me a like and share to that person. Until the next time, salam.